My name is Andrea Hopkins. I work at Hanford Nuclear Reservation. I do environmental cleanup work with a team of environmental engineers. I was going to work one day and was rear-ended in a multi-vehicle accident. At the time, I hit my head on the steering wheel and was knocked forward and back several times and experienced brain trauma as well as neck trauma. At the time, I didn't understand how bad the injury was. I did go to several doctors. I tried many different modalities to try to regain what I had lost as a result of the accident. At work, I was no longer able to really remember things. I had trouble dealing with data, especially scrolling data. The data sets became sometimes gibberish to me. It really fully impacted my work. It was scary, and I worried for the future. As the modalities did not work, I didn't know what was going to happen to me, and I actually began to lose hope for recovery. About that time, I was recommended to Northwest Functional Neurology and Dr. Zielinski. I came to Portland and went through my first intensive. And it was really kind of amazing because then when I went back to work, everybody said, "What happened? You're so great now. What did they do?" And so I was obviously very encouraged and I felt much better. And so my understanding is that the expert work that goes on at Northwest Functional Neurology has to do with the ability to monitor eye movement, to plug these data into algorithms, computer algorithms that are specifically targeted so that the area of the brain that has been impacted can be evaluated and looked at relative to other systems in the body. And then they targeted a protocol specifically for me so that I was able to improve very rapidly through the different exercises and other stimuli that they employed in their protocols. Also, they put together a program for me to be able to work at home. I did very well. I began to have a little bit of decompensation. I came back, we're doing it again, and now I have hope. I'm very grateful. And I thank Dr. Zielinski and Dr. Rachel Frontaine for their work.